Hi guys, it's me Happy Cat and this is another shopping haul video. I took a big risk today. I decided to go shopping on a Saturday and I was really worried it was going to be really packed, but actually it was alright because I went at like 9 o'clock in the morning and it was pretty dead. So I managed to do all my shopping with only like a couple of people in there and I left just as it was getting busy, so that was perfect. So yeah, I haven't done a haul for a couple of weeks now, so I thought I'd share one with you today because I got a few different things to what I normally get. So let me show you what I bought. So I'm going to start this side and work my way up to that side. So first we have apples. I got Gala apples. Gala are my favourite types. I got some sweet clems. Again, sweet clems are my favourite type of like oranges. Then I got some cauliflower. I'm not particularly keen on cauliflower. I never really liked it as a kid and I don't really like it that much as an adult now, but I just eat it just to keep a varied diet. Now I haven't bought this in ages either and it's red cabbage. Yeah, so I thought I'd try, I haven't had cabbage. You know what? We had cabbage last week for a Sunday dinner and I cannot believe, like, I think it might have been like 2 years since I've had cabbage, so I thought, screw it, I'll buy some red cabbage today. So I got me some baby corn as well. I love having baby corn, and what I like, right, because they're quite expensive because it's like £1 for this pack, but I find I only use maybe 2 per meal, so it does actually last quite a few meals. So actually, like, you know, £1 for a pack of baby corn does actually last quite a while. And then I got my mixed leaf, like my random mixed salads. I know people say it's cheaper to buy it yourself, but I like buying these pre-packet ones, just really handy for sandwiches and salads and stuff like that. So yep, so I got that as well. And I got blueberries. Blueberries were like £1, £1.9 in Aldi, something like that. This was a really great deal actually. Strawberries for £1, which is a bargain. It really is a bargain. So obviously the strawberries are coming in season now because all the strawberries are really cheap. So I actually bought 2 packs of strawberries for £1. These were in ASDA. So I got my cucumber and tomatoes. I got my bananas as well. Okay, so I got some white mushrooms as well. I definitely prefer the ASDA white mushrooms to the Aldi, so I'm definitely sticking to ASDA from now on for the mushrooms. Got some parsnips. Now I'm not going to bother doing a stew. Normally I only buy these when I do a stew, but I'm not going to do a stew this week, so I just thought I'm just going to buy them anyway and then just have them as a side, like for my side veg, because I actually do really love parsnips. Got my bog standard carrots. I got these from ASDA for like 50p. This is what I'm going to have for dinner today, and it's a mushroom stir fry. So I love these. Again, I like buying the pre-packaged ones, to be honest, especially for stir fries. I just like to bung it in. Because it's just me, I don't cook for anyone else. Like, yeah, it's just a lot easier just to buy a pre-packet thing. So yeah, so I'm gonna have this with some corn pieces of like the corn chicken. I'm gonna have that for dinner. So I'm not vegetarian. I just like the corn stuff because it's just really low in fat and high in protein. So and super low in calories. So I think like a whole stir fry comes to like 350 calories, and that's for a massive like portion as well, and that's with noodles. So stir fries are really good for low calorie diets. Got my Uncle Ben's rice as always. Oh right, I got a funny story to tell you about this. The other day I was sorting through all my kitchen cupboards and going through all the food I have and what I don't have, and I came across, I think it was 17 packets of Uncle Ben's. I'll get a picture of it. I'll get a picture of it here as well. Yeah, I found this many Uncle Ben's stuff in my cupboard. So I have gone through some of them now, and I was actually running a bit low on the long grain rice finally, so I got some more today. These were only 75p in Aldi, so they're usually like £1 everywhere else, and they're only like £1 when they're on sale in shops. So for Aldi to do them 75p, and that's a normal price, is a really good deal. So I got my broccoli again, broccoli as normal, got 2 broccoli, have broccoli with every single meal. It is my favourite veg ever. Again, when I was sorting through my cupboards the other day, I found I had like 5 packs of pasta. Well, it was actually like a couple weeks ago now, but I finally got through them all. So I actually ran out of pasta last night. So I got 2 lots of whole wheat pasta. Then I got jacket potatoes. This is really quick, especially if you can't really be bothered to cook, like you just want a quick meal. Jacket potatoes are just really simple. I just cook mine in the microwave, so they're a super quick meal, and I usually have it with salad and tuna and mayonnaise. So I have like tuna salad and mayonnaise on the jacket potatoes, and it's so nice. So I got my sandwich tins as always. I don't know why I keep buying 2 packs, because I do find I only tend to eat 1 pack in a week, but for some reason I feel like 1 pack isn't enough, so I always buy 2. Yeah, I might need to start changing that next week. So this was a new thing, Weetabix Editions. Yeah, it wasn't my first choice. They had another one which was coconut and raisin, and I actually would have really preferred the coconut and raisin because I love coconut. But the coconut and raisin one was actually like, if you look at this one, I don't know if you can see that, but this one's like 0.8 grams of fat. But the coconut and raisin one was something like, I can't remember, but it was like 2.5 grams of fat, something like that. It was a lot higher than this one, so I went with this one. It wasn't going to be my first choice, but I thought, screw it. Right, and this is another thing, right? Any British people out there who enjoy their Weetabix, I had this debate with my friends the other day. Do any of you eat your Weetabix cold? Because I always eat my Weetabix cold, and I only found out to recently that it's not a thing, and that most people have it with warm milk. Yeah, that's new to me. I've never had Weetabix warm. I've always had it cold, and I actually really like it cold. And I can't imagine eating it warm now, because like the idea of eating warm Weetabix is quite gross to me. But I'm just wondering, has any of you guys eaten Weetabix cold? Okay, I'm getting through to the last part of the shopping now. So I got my fish, got my salmon. I was watching a really cool documentary the other day actually about how we're really deficient in omega oils, and actually how much omega oils can actually really help your health, and it can reduce like the risk of cancer and everything. Apparently you only need to eat 2 lots of salmon a week or 2 lots of fish a week to get all your essential omega oils. So yeah, luckily I eat 2 lots of salmon every week anyway, because I love salmon. So I got this at Aldi again. It's just a lot cheaper in Aldi, and I've never had a problem with this going off or anything like that. And then I got my smoked fish from ASDA this time. This was £2.20. I use this for my keshery. You know, smoked balsa, it does taste just as nice as like haddock. It's not as strong as haddock, which might be actually better for some people, because some people find haddock a little bit too overpowering. Yeah, so I got this for my keshery. Then I got the chicken fillets, so I'll probably have this tomorrow for my dinner with some veg. So just got some box standard chicken fillets. These were from Aldi for like £1.70, something like that, either £1.79 or like something around that region, but I thought they were pretty cheap. So I got 2 packs of this grated cheese. It's the 50% less fat one. And I bought this last week as well actually, and it tastes amazing. And right, my mum is the type of person who can tell when stuff is less fat, because she hates the taste of like milk that's less fat and other things that's less fat, and she can normally tell. I tried it with some of this cheese and she couldn't tell that it was less fat. So if you love your cheese but you don't want to lose the flavour, definitely go with this one. This is from ASDA, and they were 2 for £3. So for my sin treats this week, I thought I'd try the Oreo thins. They were only 50p in ASDA, so they're quite cheap at the moment. I haven't checked the sin value completely yet, but I think these are like 1.5 sins per biscuit. I know the McVitie's one is, I'm not sure about the Oreo, but the McVitie's is 1.5 sin per biscuit. So I thought I'd try these as a little snack. I said they were 50p, so I got 2. I thought you couldn't go wrong with that, and I do love Oreos. So I bought this bad boy for my treat on Monday. Basically Mondays are sort of like my treat day, and I still eat healthy throughout the day on Monday, but basically like I enjoy a treat, so if there's something I've been craving all week, then I'll have it. So I've got the cappuccino swish roll, which is very tasty. I'm not going to eat the whole thing myself, by the way. I'm not that greedy, but I'm going to have a portion of that. I'm going to enjoy that with something I bought last week, which is the chocolate flavour custard. This is a really popular brand in Britain, and they do all different types of custard. I love their Devon custard as well, actually. Their Devon custard is really nice, but I thought I'd go with the chocolate custard with the cappuccino Swiss roll. So that's going to be my treat for Monday. So next I bought these. These were on sale for £1. I love these so much. They're really low in calories and fat and everything as well. I do notice some of these do have a little bit of skin on, so I just make sure I pick every bit of skin off that I can see, just to make sure there's nothing left on it. But these are so tasty, and they do it in chicken tikka flavour as well, but I love the barbecue one myself. So I got my 12% reduced fat mince again. I've been having this mince. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to tell you something, but I'll tell you at the end of the video, because it's really strange. But yeah, it's something to do with mince and cheese, so I'll tell you at the end of the video. But yeah, so I got my reduced fat mince. This was £2.70 in Asda. So I got my chicken slices to go with my my thin sandwiches. So I got my bacon. I tried to get the least amount of fat again, and actually I'm quite impressed with this, because this has hardly any fat on it. So also a couple of American people have said they don't know what our English bacon looks like, but this is what our English bacon looks like. We do get the streaky bacon as well, like you guys, but this is our typical English bacon. So I got some cat and dog treats for Poppy and my cats. Got some Frylight. I don't really need Frylight yet, but it's just because this was on sale at Aldi for like £1.50 or £1.45, something like that. So I decided just to pick one up now, just because they can be quite expensive at full price, so I thought I might as well get one when it's cheap. I just got some hand gel in Aldi as well, and I got this in Asda. Yeah, this is a brand. I don't know if you guys get this brand in America or not, but this is a brand we get here, and it's just like an air freshener. So this is just a refill thing. But I like the look of this. Bamboo Garden, tea tree and aloe vera. I think this is actually going to smell really nice. So last but not least is my giant mountain of Muller lights. Yeah, I went a bit crazy today. There was actually a deal for 10 for £3. That's what I did. I got 10. So I got 3 toffees, some cherry. I know the cherries are like well, I don't know, because I haven't gone to Group recently. Could anyone tell me what's changed in Group? Because in my book, all these are 0.5 cents. Because in my book, all these are 0.5 cents. These are like 1.5 cents because they got bits in it. But I've read somewhere that the rules have changed and now all Miller Lights are sin-free. Can someone let me know if this is the case? Are all Miller Lights classed as sin-free now? Because I'm really not sure. Or shall I just follow the book as it says? But anyway, so I got the cherry one. I got one of this because I wasn't too sure. Melon and mango. It sounds nice, but I'm not a massive fan of mango. I like mango juice, but I'm not a big fan of eating mangoes. So this might be alright actually. But I just bought one of these. Then I got the coconut with lime. I think I've had this before, so this was really nice. So I got like 2 of these, I think. Did I get 2? Yeah, I got 2 of these. And then I got some banana and custard flavour. Only because I love to eat bananas with this and dip my banana in the pot. I love doing that with the toffee one as well. Toffee and banana together is so good. So that's a couple of things I almost forgot. Got some light mayonnaise. So annoying that they still don't do the lighter than light ones yet. Yeah, it's annoying that they took those off the shelf. And then I also got some almond milk. I tried this last week. I bought it as a one-off last week. And oh my god, it tastes delicious. Yeah, I really love it. And I love how it doesn't have lactose in it, so I can drink as much as I want. I know everyone at SimWorld says to get the unsweetened one, so I tried to get the unsweetened one and that tasted horrible. I couldn't get past the taste. It tasted so bitter. I couldn't even taste any of the almonds at all. It tasted horrible. So I don't care. I've gone back to the original one, and I don't care if, like, you can still drink quite a fair bit on this anyway. So I'm quite happy. This will do me perfect. So yeah, that was my food haul for this week. It is still really annoying why it's so dark outside. It was really sunny yesterday. Come back, sun. Anyway, I've got a really funny story to tell you. It's to do with the mincemeat. Basically, I don't know if I was ill or I was coming down with something, but last week I must have chucked out about 4 different mincemeats. Basically, I opened it and it smelled completely gone off, and it smelled like vinegar. It smelled rotten. It smelled like it'd been rotten for like a week or something. It smelled disgusting. So I've been chucking out mincemeat thinking they'd been gone off. After my 4th one that I bought, and I thought, right, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to use it on the day that I've bought it so it can't go off. And I opened it and it smelled gone off again. So I got my family to smell it, and all my family said, no, it smells fine. It smells like beef, like it doesn't smell gone off. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. So maybe it's me. So I decided to cook with it anyway. I made a bolognese with it, and then I used the cheese on top, and I opened the cheese and it smelled like vinegar, and it smelled like it was rancid beef. So the cheese smelled gone off as well. All my family said the cheese smelled really nice. So it must have just been me. And I googled it. I know you should never Google stuff on Google, but I googled it and it came up with like phantom smells. So yeah, so basically for the last week, I've been smelling things that's not there. Well, no, I haven't been smelling things that's not there, but I've been smelling things that's not right or not true. So to me, it smells gone off, and to other people, it smells fine, which is really, really weird. So yeah, it's really, really, I've never had that before. My nose is a little bit blocked now. So I am wondering, maybe it's because my nose is getting blocked up, but I've never had that before. When I've lost smell because I'm ill, I just lose the smell completely. I've never had it where something smells different to what it should do. So yeah, so that was really, really strange. Have any of you guys had this sort of phantom smell thing before? Because I was really worried about it. Luckily, I'm back to normal now. Cheese smells like cheese again, and meat smells like meat again. So I think I only had it for like 6 days, 7 days. But yeah, it's all sort of back to normal now. It's really strange. But yeah, there's me chucking out loads of meat. I probably must have wasted so much food and money that week because I thought everything was gone off. I don't know what happened. Anyway, that's it for my video. Sorry it's a bit dark again. Like I said, it's really cloudy today. It's not very good. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye!